It's such a peaceful day.
Yeah, it really is.
I created this amazing animation with high-quality visuals and consistent characters all throughout the story. You can do this as well, even with no animation experience. Just use the right AI tools and follow the steps I'll show you. This type of animation is done in a Ghibli style. Content like this is currently trending and gaining high views across social media, especially on YouTube. So if you want to start a YouTube channel but don't know where to begin, you can try creating this type of content too. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Before we dive in, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos on animation making. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with your friends.
Step 1. Creating story. To create a compelling and beautiful story, we'll be using ChatGPT. Let's start right from getting our script. Open ChatGPT and build your story using a simple prompt. The idea is to describe the kind of story you want as clearly as possible. Ensure your story is clear and well structured, including the characters, the events, and the setting. Present the sequence of actions logically and describe the plot from beginning through the middle to the end. Now, I'm going to paste my prepared prompt. This is what I'll input. Create a love story about a young man named Ryan and a woman named Angela, set in a soft and dreamy Ghibli-style animation. They first meet on a modern train, illustrated with warm lighting and gentle motion, when Angela accidentally drops her hat on the floor. Ryan kindly picks it up for her, and their brief encounter feels magical and full of quiet charm. This is quite long, so I won't read everything. But don't worry, I'll provide a copy of this prompt in the video description, so you can easily copy it from there. After everything is set, click Generate. And within seconds, ChatGPT will produce a beautiful story along with sample images to guide you. To animate this properly, the story needs to be broken into individual moments. So I ask again ChatGPT to split the story into exactly 12 numbered scenes. For each scene, provide a clear description of the action, list the characters present, their emotions, and the setting. Include character dialogue, as well as detailed image and video generation prompts, ensuring the dialogue is part of each scene. Also create a detailed description of the characters in the story. Then hit Generate. And as you can see, ChatGPT does a great job of giving us detailed character descriptions. It also provides the characters who are present in that scene, their emotions, setting, action, and dialogue. It even provides image prompts for each scene and video generation prompts, both of which are key to creating stunning visuals and animations later on. After your story is complete and the characters and their actions are clearly defined, you can now move on to generating the visuals. Step 2. Generating scene images. Now, to turn our script into visuals, we'll be using Whisk Automator. Whisk Automator, also called Auto Whisk, is a Chrome browser extension that automates large-scale image and video creation using Google Labs Whisk AI. It can transform scripts into detailed visual scenes automatically. It's great for generating consistent and high-quality images based on your story prompts. To access Whisk Automator, first, go to whiskautomator.web.app and click the Get Extension Now button. You'll be redirected to the Chrome Web Store, where you can install Whisk Automator in your Chrome browser. Don't worry, the installation is quick and easy. Once installed, open the extension and sign up for Whisk. Then, launch Whisk Automator. Let's begin creating our visuals by starting with the characters. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the character profile of Ryan, and paste it into Whisk Automator. Now, edit the prompt, add Ghibli-style character at the beginning, remove the name Ryan, and tweak details like changing his outfit color to blue-green. The key here is to understand your prompts so you can adjust them and match your own creative vision. After that, set the aspect ratio to 1:1 square format. Next, select how many images you'd like to create. You can generate up to 4 at once, then click Generate. And in just a few seconds, Whisk creates a high-quality image of our male character. You can click Generate again to get more image variations and have more options to pick from. Now it's time to create the female character. Head back to ChatGPT, copy her character profile, and paste it into Whisk Automator. Make a small adjustment to the prompt by specifying woman to ensure it generates a female character. Then click Generate. And just like that, Whisk generates a beautiful female character. Click Generate again to produce additional image variations, giving you more options to choose from. Next, to generate a new outfit variation, click on the image, enter a prompt describing the desired clothing style and colors, then click Generate. And there you have it. Our female character now has a new outfit. She looks amazing, right? Now let's go ahead and do the same with our male character. I kept creating more outfit variations, so I'll have plenty of options for different scenes. Here are my top character looks in different outfits. Now that our characters are ready, let's move on to creating the scene images. Start with the first image prompt by copying the setting, action, and image prompt. Paste everything into Whisk Automator. Next, set the aspect ratio to 16:9 landscape format, since this works best for long-form videos. Then drag the character images into the subject reference section, adding all the characters you want to include in the scene. Wait for them to fully load before proceeding. Make sure the check indicator is enabled. This confirms the character image is properly selected and will be used in the scene. Once everything is properly set up, click Generate. After a few seconds, Whisk Automator generates beautiful scene images based on our prompts and characters. Amazing, isn't it? As you can see, the setting and characters remain the same, so we can simply reuse the first scene image. Copy the prompts in the action section, then paste the prompts into the images you want to recreate inside Whisk Automator. After that, click Generate. It will then produce another set of scene images based on the action prompts you provided. Just select the best scene and delete the unwanted images. Then use the selected image again as the base to create the next scene. Continue creating your scene images by repeating this process until you've completed the full sequence of your story. At this stage, we now have a complete visual storyboard. Download them all to your computer. Next, it's time to bring it to life with motion. Let's move on to the next step. Step 3. Video generation. To bring our scene images to life with motion, I'll be using Grok AI. Grok AI is an advanced artificial intelligence developed by xAI, designed to assist with creative tasks, content generation, and problem solving. It can generate detailed text prompts, making it especially useful for creating animations, video scenes, and storytelling content. Grok AI helps transform static images into dynamic visuals by producing structured prompts for AI video generation tools. I know what you're thinking next. Is it free? The answer is yes. Grok AI does have a free version, so you can use it without paying. However, it's not fully unlimited. The free tier gives you basic access, but with usage limits and fewer features. Some advanced features are only accessible through paid plans. To access Grok, search for Grok in your web browser. Then go to the Imagine section, where you'll find the image and video generation tools. Now let's start generating videos in Grok. Let's go back to ChatGPT and create a complete detailed prompt for our video generation. First, upload the first scene image, then ask ChatGPT, create a detailed text prompt for video generation of the story, including character actions, ambient sounds, lighting setup, camera movements, and dialogue. After that, copy the action and dialogue details from our script, paste them here, then click Generate. This is an important step before creating your video because it ensures your prompt is fully detailed and structured. It helps you avoid wasting time and credits on video generation tools that may produce errors due to incomplete or unclear prompts. Next, copy your video prompt. Then go back to Grok. Upload the first scene image and paste your detailed video prompt. Make sure to set the video duration and aspect ratio, then click Generate. After a few seconds, your video will be ready. Let's preview it to see how it looks.
It's such a peaceful day.
Yeah, it really is.
Next, download the video to your computer. Now generate the next scene by repeating the same process. Create your detailed prompt in ChatGPT by uploading the image, then ask, create a detailed text prompt for video generation of the story, including character actions, ambient sounds, lighting setup, camera movements, and dialogue. After that, add the action and dialogue from your original script, then click Generate. After the video prompt is generated, copy it. Then go to Grok, upload your image, and paste the video prompt you created in ChatGPT. Finally, click Generate. Wait until your video is ready. Once it's finished, preview it to see how it looks.
Wait, I got it.
Don't forget to download your video. Now continue generating the rest of your videos until all your video clips are complete. And here are the video clips we created in Grok AI. Now that everything is complete, let's move on to the next step. Step 4. Video editing. To combine all our video clips into one seamless video, I'll be using CapCut. Open CapCut and click New Project. Import all your video clips into the media library. Select all the clips and add them to the timeline in order. Set the aspect ratio to 16:9 landscape, as it's the ideal format for long-form videos. Then turn off the main track magnet so you can freely move your clips around the timeline. Arrange and trim each clip to match your desired flow. Zoom in on the timeline if you need more precise placement. Start to cut or remove unwanted parts on the clip. Drag each clip along the timeline to place them in the correct order. Move clips left or right until the sequence matches your story flow. Adjust each clip so only the important moments remain. Play the timeline to preview your sequence. Make small adjustments by trimming or repositioning clips until everything feels smooth and natural. This ensures your video flows clearly and keeps only the best parts of each scene. Next, let's add background music and sound effects. Go to the audio section and choose music or sound effects. Browse or search for sounds that match the mood of your story. Drag your selected audio into the timeline below your video clips. Make sure to adjust the volume so it doesn't overpower the dialogue. Trim or fade the audio to match the timing of your scenes. This helps bring your video to life and makes it more engaging for your audience. Continue adding music and sound effects until your entire video has consistent background audio that matches each scene. Our next step would normally be adding transitions, but I'll skip that since some clips already have fade transitions and I'm satisfied with how they look. However, if you feel your video needs it, you can simply go to the Transitions section in CapCut and apply them to your clips. Next, let's add captions. Go to the Text or Captions section. Select your language, then click Auto Caption, and captions will automatically add it in the timeline. Click on the caption, then go to Template. Choose the caption style you want.
It's such a peaceful day.
Yeah, it really is.
And that's it. Your Ghibli-style video is complete. Preview your video to check the timing and overall consistency.
It's such a peaceful day.
Yeah, it really is.
Wait, I got it.
Here. Once you're satisfied with your video, it's time to export your video. Click the Export button. Type the file name of your video, then set location where you want to save your video. Choose your preferred resolution and frame rate. Then click Export. Once your video is ready, you can now upload it to any social media platform. If you'd like to watch our final video, it will be available on our channel.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Check out our other videos too.